What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at your Game Royal or your Kentucky Nike Dunk highs. Before I go over the review and get into the shoes, if you're new to my channel and this is your first time just kind of coming across a video of mine, I want to welcome you to the channel. Thanks for taking out some time to stop by, check out one of my videos. I really appreciate it. But while I have you here, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, when I upload new videos, post new content or anything like that, you'll get notified. Then you can head to the channel. You can check out the latest video that I posted for you guys. You can also follow me, and you can find me on social media, Twitter and Instagram. My username is @IamTMCII. So if you love sneakers and all that, go ahead and give me a follow on social media as well. And lastly, hit the thumbs up. That goes a long way. Let me know that you guys enjoy the videos. It's an indicator to me that makes, it just basically motivates me to want to keep taking out the time to record these videos whenever I pick up a new pair of sneakers. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Okay, guys, so let's dive right into it. So this is your Kentucky Dunk highs. Nike aren't officially calling them that, I think for licensing issues and reasons. But there was a Be True to Your School campaign some years ago back in the 80s. And it was like the Iowa, the Syracuse, UNLV, Georgetown, Kentucky. So many different colorways of your Nike Dunk highs just to kind of pay homage to some of your college basketball teams. And throughout the years, these colorways had retro. They did low top versions, high top versions, and now we have these again in a high top Kentucky colorway. So these released also in a low top version. I want to say in 2020, or may have been in 19. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have the low top version as well. And once I saw the high tops, I was like, let me go ahead and scoop these up just so I could complete the set. So I'll go straight into the materials first, and then quality control. So the materials that they used on here is just like the material we've been getting so far for a lot of the dunks in 2021. And to me, I feel like it's like a plastic, synthetic, really cheap leather. It's kind of like that, I said it in several of my videos. Feel like, the McDonald's plastic toy leather. It's not really anything premium. It's a really, really cheap grain of leather on here. I think because Nike see that there's a demand for dunks, they went with a cheaper quality just to kind of pump some stuff out because they know they're going to sell out, and to save them some money, pump out a lot of product with cheaper materials and, still charge the same thing and your items still sell out. It's a, brilliant marketing scheme for what they did. It just sucks that, we're getting crap quality materials now because of it. The dunks in 2021, in 2020, I feel like we had much more premium, or better grain of leather at least. It wasn't like the best, but it was much better than what we have here now. Also, the dunks from last year, we had like your traditional flat lace, not these laces here that you see. And I don't really care too much for these fabric style laces, and we don't have another lace option. So another thing with the dunks in 2020, they were giving us at least an extra set of laces, but this is all you get. What you see is what you get, and it's kind of a different style material lace, and I'm not a fan of it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these laces in or swap them out, but there's no extra laces that come with these shoes. Show you guys the bottom really quick. It's your regular traditional Nike Dunk outsole, nothing too fancy, just a regular Nike Dunk outsole on here. Show you guys the insides as well. So in the insoles, you have an orange Nike sign, and I think it's the same on both, and it is. Can't see if you guys can see the production dates or anything on here, just to see when these were produced, in production. So that's your production dates. So that's pretty much it for as the material. Quality and craftsmanship. So in 2021, the craftsmanship has just been trash on your Nike Dunks. This pair, it's not too horrible. I have some glue stains, as you can see here, but this can probably just be peeled off. Little glue marks. It's not too bad. I've seen some people who had their pairs already, and they had horrible paint strokes, a ton more marks and imperfections and stuff on it. So these aren't that bad. And you know, for a retailer, just like $100, $110, you know, it's not too bad. Some of my pairs this year have been much worse, and I really can't complain. You know, like I said, this is probably, you know, one of the best quality pairs that I have so far, as the all leather dunks. Outside of the ambush dunks. The ambush dunks are just phenomenal. The materials, the leather and everything on those, they were just amazing. But that's probably because it was a collaboration as well. But as you guys can see, you know, there's not many glue stains or marks on this pair. So, you know, it is okay. And the tiny marks that you do see, you guys won't be able to really tell once these are on feet. So overall quality isn't that bad on here. The materials kind of suck. It's just kind of that cheap leather, but overall, I'm not complaining too much about it. It's not that bad. It's still a dope colorway, and it's a dope shoe. I'm gonna go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff towards the end of the video. So if you're curious, just hang around to the end of the video, and I'll make sure I cover that for you guys. I'm gonna cover the box, show you guys the box and all that stuff next. So you have your regular orange, reddish color Nike style box, flip open style box. Nothing too fancy. You know, different about it, just your regular box. You see the color breakdown, your product code, you have that QR, QC code right here, and you can just scan your phone, open up the camera on your phone, and you can scan that. And what it's been doing is it's open up the regular Nike app, and it just take you to a regular page. It doesn't take you like to the tennis shoe or anything like that. It just takes you to the regular Nike app. Nothing special in the inside, no extras or anything, just the tissue that came around the shoes, and that's pretty much it for the box. Give you guys one last look, you know, show you guys this material again one more time, you know, before I take them off here and put them on feet. Before I do, you go ahead and leave me a comment, man. I usually reply back to you guys when you guys leave comments. I'm curious to know what you think about the dunks, just overall, with the hype behind the highs, the lows. Let's talk down in the comment section. I reply back to you guys, or I would at least hit like the thumbs up or the heart button next to your comment. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about these. So let's talk down in the comment section. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take these off of here, toss them on feet, and show you guys what they look like. You guys hang tight 1 second. All right, guys. So here's a quick on feet look at your Kentucky or your Game Royal Nike Dunk highs. I want to show you guys what they look like really quick on feet. First thing I'll go over, I'll cover sizing for you guys, since I know that's usually one of my most asked questions. So sizing on dunks, to me, and I have a medium to a narrow width foot, I usually go down a half size, and I would recommend going down a half size if you like a snug exact fit like I do. On your Nike SBs have a little bit more padding around the ankle and around the tongue area, so those are a little bit more snug fit because of that extra padding. And I usually go true to size on my regular Nike SBs, but since these are just a regular Nike Dunk, I think you could go down a half size if you like a snug exact fit. If you don't like that kind of fit like I do, I think you can go true to size, and I think you'll be a-okay. If you have wide feet and you like a snug exact fit, go true to size, and I think you know that'll be a good fit for you. But if you want a little bit of room and you have wide feet, you might want to consider going up a half size in these. That's just my size and recommendations. You know, it's still, you know, everybody's foot a little bit different. As far as comfort goes in these, it's, you know, the Dunk came out in the 80s, and the technology feel like from the 80s, especially with this cheap material that I mentioned earlier. The shoes, they feel really cheap, and they feel a little flat on the ground. So, you know, they may break in with some more wear on them. But for right now, you know, it's not an uncomfortable shoe, but it's definitely not like anything up to date far as tech and cushioning system go, just because, like I said, it's the technology from the 80s. You know, so any softness, bounce, cushioning, that up-to-date soft squishy feel, you just won't get that in a Dunk or Jordan 1, anything with this kind of silhouette. But here you guys go, man. I won't keep you guys too much longer. Just want to show you guys one good look to show you what they look like on feet. As I mentioned earlier, though, you know, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I have more videos on the way, you know, more sneakers en route. So until then, till the next video, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace.